kisses of the sun were sweet, I didn't believe it.
What's up, people? So I just had the pleasure of seeing in the cinema Phantom Thread, and it was really fucking good. This is the third Paul Thomas Anderson film I have seen, and so far it's my favorite. I wouldn't say There Will Be Blood and Inherent Vice are bad movies, but they weren't that great either, at least not for me. Anyway, Phantom Thread is a period piece set in the 20th century, and it tells the story of a prominent dressmaker and the woman for whom he falls in love. But I wouldn't call it a romance per se. It has definitely the qualities of that, but it's also very disturbing and more ominous than your typical romance. From a story level, this thing has more going on than you'd expect given the premise. There are a lot of different characters and compelling subplots to make sure no part is ever boring or lacking the same depth as the rest of the film. And the balance between serious moments and humorous scenes is fantastic. Events play out so naturally and spontaneous that's hard to believe this was all staged beforehand. I guess that's the magic of great filmmaking. Anyway, putting aside the subplots, the main focus rests mostly on the relationship between the two characters, getting to know them and seeing them getting to know each other. That's the real meat of Phantom Thread, and one that I found deeply satisfying. Besides being performed by two actors of this caliber, actors that completely embody the person they're supposed to be playing, both Alma and Woodcock, yes, seriously, that's his name, both of them are very interesting characters. They come off like real people with qualities and flaws. Without spoiling anything, their relationship is most definitely fucked up. But hey, if it works, it works. Who are we to judge? Moving on, the soundtrack. Magnificent. Just perfect. It fully complemented the tone and helped shape this environment of comfort and well-being. This is a very relaxing film to watch, something I didn't mind at all. It was really good. Now, on a cinematography side of things, for the most part, it suits with the scenes and with what they were trying to create. But when it has these close-ups of people's faces or objects, that's when it can get a little bit claustrophobic and not that visually appealing. Thankfully, the movie didn't rely entirely on shots like that, or even mostly. Close-ups were kept to a minimal, and not all of them were awkward, so my issue with the way some shots were composed is not really that big of a problem with the film. Phantom Thread is simply an elegant, sophisticated, absorbing story with quite possibly the best score of any 2017 film, and deeply rewarding with its premise. I have no idea what score to give this film. It's probably something around an 8 or a 9 out of 10, but I'm not sure. And it really doesn't matter. It's great either way, and if you're a fan of well-constructed films and period pieces, you should without doubt check out Phantom Thread. In theaters, because the version that's currently online is not very good. That's why I went to the cinema. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you like it, comment below, down below, leave an upvote for that algorithm, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!